Hey, what's going on? You know who it is. You know what it is. All right, you guys, peep game. All right, so I just wanted to put this video out, and I just wanted to say one thing about me, man. I've stayed consistent with my stance when it pertained to this particular subject, and I just, want to say real talk. Um, a lot of you dudes out there acting like you supporting Terrence Crawford, you're fake. And I wanted to talk about this fake love for Terrence Crawford and this fake support for Terrence Crawford. Some of these dudes are sitting up there calling themselves, congratulating him on so-called quote unquote seeing the light in Bob Arum, but at the same time they're still devaluing him. They're saying, "Oh, well, it's about time Terrence Crawford called out Bob Arum and left Top Rank." But then at the same time, these same niggas is saying he should take less money to fight Errol Spence. And then when you ask why, oh, because he ain't selling no pay-per-views, he ain't selling he ain't selling no tickets and all that. Man, every time Terrence Crawford fight, he gets at least between 10 to 12,000 people in seats. So just stop it. He sold out the Sean Porter fight. It was sold out. So just stop it. They will take quotes from the very man that they supposed to be coming after and saying that uh they don't support. They'll use his quotes to devalue Terrence Crawford, just like Bob Arum. They'll say, well, Bob Arum said Terrence Crawford ain't no stuff, but I thought you supposed to be calling bullshit with Bob Arum. So at the same time, you really supporting Bob Arum and you agree with Bob Arum, all to demean Terrence Crawford and try to devalue him and try to, say he should take less money to fight Errol Spence. At the end of the day, I'm gonna just tell you what's going on. Like I said before, and this is just the honest to God truth. The reason why these dudes are sitting up here caping for Errol Spence so much, because like I said, they PBC nut huggers. And the funny thing is they go uh, through and beyond to support the PBC and Al Heyman, and Al Heyman don't give a rat's ass about them. He don't give a rat's ass about the black community. He don't care about none of that stuff. Funny thing is, Al Heyman's best friend ain't even black. That's the funny part about it. Keep in mind, Leo Santa Cruz named one of his kids after Al Heyman. Al Heyman is pro green, and like I said, this ain't no attack on Al Heyman. This is the truth. Al Heyman won't even take the time out to talk to black media, and all I hear is niggas that'll come on my channel and make excuse after excuse. And I'm just telling you, you guys are lame and you guys are fake. Like I said, you only want to play the black card when it's convenient, which, you're sitting up here coming on my channel trying to talk all this pro-black shit, but you laid up with every type of woman except a black woman. Yeah, I said it. And if you offended by this, too fucking bad. Oh, and I'm not just talking about the midget. I'm not talking about just him. It's more than it's plenty of them out there. I'm not it's just a lot of these dudes out here. And like I said, at the end of the day, I know that a lot of people is pissed off at me because they thought they can try to control me and thought I would follow a bullshit narrative. But no, I'm not. I'm not. I'm going to continue to say what I need to say. I don't give a flying fuck about you being mad. I don't care what you say about me behind the scenes. I don't care about your little secret texts and phone calls about me. I don't give a damn about none of that shit. I don't. Because that's still not going to deter me from saying what I need to say. Like I said, these dudes don't give a damn about Terrence Crawford. Because like I said, these were the same dudes that were demeaning him, saying that he hadn't fought nobody. He need to do all these jumping through hurdles. So you were doing the same thing that you accused Bob Arum of. You were devaluing him. And even though there's some content creators that I can't stand, They pointed that out. And they're right. A lot of y'all were doing it. Every time Terrence Crawford had a fight, you guys shitted on it. And even if it was a common opponent, you still had something to say. And at the end of the day, I'm not going to give the PBC a pass for conspiring and colluding against Terrence Crawford because they did it. It was done. It's factual. That's why you keep hearing all this shit about, oh, come to the PBC, come to Mayweather Promotions. Ugas pretty much told on the PBC by saying come to the PBC and you'll get the fight for Undisputed. But like I said, they want Terrence Crawford to sign a long-term deal, but they'll fork out $30 million at a time, and they won't make Canelo sign a long-term deal. But Canelo will come there and take 30, 40 million from them and beat one of their fighters' ass and run off. Because they allegedly might be trying to bring Canelo back, and Canelo still ain't gonna sign no long-term deal. But Terrence Crawford, he have to sign a long-term deal. So where's you pro-black niggas at now? I'm just saying, you played a role in it too. You guys are just as much as fault. How many times when I was doing videos, trying to, and I wasn't trying when I was sitting up speaking, just saying good things about Terrence Crawford. How many times you saw me make a video speaking high on Terrence Crawford and Team Crawford? How many times did you see some clown come on here trying to devalue Terrence Crawford for the sake of Errol Spence? And like I said, Errol Spence, stop making it look like Errol Spence is Malcolm X, because he's not. Okay? Because if Errol Spence was really on that Malcolm X shit, like I said, he would have called Jerry Jones out on how Jerry Jones in the NFL treated Colin Kaepernick. Oh, I get it. It's not Errol Spence's job to talk about stuff like that. But you want Bud to do it, though. So you want Bud to do it, right? Oh, I get it. Y'all see how I'm exposing these frauds? So like I said, you guys are just as much at fault as Bob Arum is. And you know what? It's even worse because you guys are black like Terrence Crawford. But for years, I saw you guys demean that dude. All because y'all was scared that he would, when he was fighting at a lower weight class, that he would go up there and there was a chance that he could beat Errol Spence. I heard y'all say some of the most ridiculous stuff. Y'all didn't even put down Canelo the way y'all put down Terrence Crawford. And I got tired of people sitting up there trying to say, well, I don't like Terrence Crawford because I don't like what he did to tell business. Look, I told you I don't need nobody to take up for me. When I said let it go, and I let it go, y'all should have let it go. But it was just an excuse. Y'all saw the talent. Y'all saw when he came up to 147 and what he did to Jeff Horn. That's when it started. Because he came up there and he manhandled Jeff Horn. Beat him with ease. And then here's another thing. From my knowledge, once again, the question is, Boots has fought on plenty of PBC cards. From my knowledge, he's still a promotional free agent. So I'm just putting that out there, man. I'm just putting that out there. Like I said, you guys are just as much as fault as Bob Arum. Like I said, I saw it. I saw all the videos where people were putting him down. And like I said, he tried to fight the more marquee PBC fighters. Like I said, oh, and another thing, American didn't get no damn $6 million to fight Terrence Crawford. Terrence Crawford got like 4, American got like 2 and some change. He didn't make more money than Terrence Crawford did. So just stop it. That's another damn lie. And like I said, Danny Garcia was offered $3 million to fight Terrence Crawford. He turned it down. And he continued to turn Terrence Crawford down. So they tried to make fights. Even though Bob Arum couldn't make the Errol Spence fight, hey, it's still your job to do what you have to do. But like, for real, let's not make it look like the PBC was in a rush to give them fights. Cause I told you now it's this new thing now. It's about belts and other stuff. Oh, we don't want this dude from another promotional company to beat our fighter. And if he has a belt, take his belt. It's better that we promote this dude so we can pretty much make in-house fights. And like I said, you got gangland stuff going on in boxing, and it's bad for boxing. And I don't care who it is. If a black person is doing it, they're going to get called out. If a white person doing it, they're going to get called out. If a non-black promotional company is doing it, they're going to get called out. I don't see color when it comes to that. So I'm just keeping it a buck. So this fake love for Bud, y'all, it's really the same. Like I said, you telling this man that you support him, but you still saying, hey, Bud, hey, take the 80-20 to fight Errol Spence. Still take less money. Nah, like I said, Bud should stand firm on his 50-50. Real talk. I'm out.